Hey guys, we are almost come to end of our video series, which is the CMA subject and the CMA course subject analysis. So we started with paper 1 of the foundation level. So now we are at the end of our paper 20, which is the strategic performance management and business valuation for the group 4. So that was a huge effort from our end because it is not I did it because of you gave me an idea how to do it, because many of the students were asking how to do how to get the good marks, all those stuff. So I thought not to ignore any of the group people. So I concentrated on complete from foundation to intermediate to final level of all the 20 subjects for the syllabus 2016. So hope many people are benefited out of this video series, and many of the people appreciated. You are sending me a lot of emails, WhatsApp messages, and comments, liking, sharing, all those things. I really appreciate for your time and effort in this one. So my only request is, in case if you are getting some sort of information out of these videos, ensure you implement in your study. Very important, is that is my expectation from you guys. In case if you are not implementing these things in your study planner or your study journey, I think the intention of doing this video might go for it also. I don't want that to happen. So I put an effort for you guys to complete your journey smoothly, plan your journey smoothly. So ensure you utilize, you come out with a flying color. So tomorrow I want you to be and one of the CMA member in the CMA fraternity. So that is my intention. So more CMAs I wanted in the CMA fraternity, and our CMA fraternity should fly bigger than anyone else. Yeah, great. So let's go to the final video of paper 20, which is for the 2016 syllabus, which is a strategic performance management and the business valuation, which is again one of the interesting subject in the group 4 level. The reason we have the strategic performance management, which carries the 50%, and business valuation, which carries the 50%. There is no clear-cut explanation given by our institute in this one of each of the topic, which carries the good marks to get the 40% of minimum marks, 50% of the aggregate marks. Yeah, so let's try to break that and see how we can do it. So the assessment strategy, written examination for 3 years, objective, remember, very important to read this, to understand the tools for application and measurement of performance for strategic decision making, to develop and present appropriate strategies. Remember, appropriate strategies taking into consideration the risk profile of the organization. So there might be a business, there might be an idea, there might be a strategy, but there are risks associated with those ideas or the strategy. So this subject will help the management to analyze those things through strategic performance management and do a business valuation. So that is the reason two different subjects has been merged into one, which is very important for a person to do a comparison between these two subjects, that is strategic performance management and the business valuation. If both are merged, it becomes very interesting subject for a person who are interested in a business, or people who are interested or who are a business minded, simple words. Yeah, great. So this also has the objective to gain the knowledge of the application of valuation principles and technique in the business environment. Let's try to understand what are those valuation principles and the techniques in the business environment. Yeah, great. Okay, so in this subject also we have a lot of learning aims. So understand the relevance of performance management for the strategic decision making, interpret, evaluate, and recommend strategies for decision making to have a competitive advantage. Very important, competitive advantage. Application of econometric tools for the performance management. Interesting subtopic, guys. You should be knowing this one. And evaluate the risk associated with strategies of an organization. Already told to you guys. So business has strategy, business have idea, business have fund at the same level or at the same time. Business also will have the risk associated or integrated with those strategic ideas. Yeah, so easy introduction to the concept of business valuation, complete overview of existing business valuation models, understand the importance of various assumptions underlying the business valuation models. So easy to understand the explanation and various business valuation techniques. So a decision on valuation of assets and liabilities, whether tangible or intangible, along with the apparent or the contingent. Yeah. Okay, so level C skill set is required. So 50% for the strategic performance management and another 50% for the business value. Perfect. So with this, we'll see the topic and subtopic in this one. So concept framework of performance management. Concept is very important. You should be knowing the basic. Without basic, it becomes very difficult for you to understand the further topics what is given in this strategic performance section. Yeah. So performance evaluation and improvement tools. So again, one of the important topic. So economic efficiency of the firm's performance analysis, risk management, again an important. So why I'm telling all this important is the theory you should prepare without fail. So theory or the person who will help you to get a very good marks in this part. That is your section A. Yeah. So coming to the business valuation. Okay, so the business valuation, we will be dealing with the business valuation basics. You should be knowing what is business valuation, what are the basics associated with business valuation. Yeah, so you also need to know the valuations in with regards to the mergers and acquisitions. You know, like in the recent scenario, many of the businesses to enter into new business is a very difficult. So what they think is to acquire or to merge their business with some other organizations, or try to acquire the business as much as possible so that they are become a ruler, or they are going to become a leader in the particular industry or an organization, or in a particular domain. Yeah. Okay, so fair value in accounting, measurement, valuation of intangible, also forming part of the subject. We keep moving. Okay, so how to get the marks? So that is the difficult task for me to explain here. So they told 50% here, guys. So in the both the subject, I mean the both the sections, you should be knowing the basics. If you know the basic, 20 marks here, 20 marks here is not at all a difficult task for you. I'm telling the least numbers. 2020. Yeah, so you also have some of the risk management and the performance evaluation. So if you prepare risk management, getting 5 marks is not at all a difficult task for you. Similar way, you have the valuation of intangibles. Again, that can be scored at least 5 to 10 marks, not at all a difficult task. So remaining, this looks very easy number, I know, but you should be preparing the basic level. So you also have some of the fair value with regards to the accounting measurement. I am just taking the least number of 3. So you have 20 here, 20 here, 40, you have 10 here, 50, you have 55 and 3. So almost 60s can be scored here without reading the complete study material. Just imagine if you read the complete study material, how it's possible. Possible to get 30 marks, 40 marks? No, right? You can get more than 80 marks. So plan, read the theory completely, try to pick some of the important practical problem. I would suggest one scanner can be purchased, that is the Suchita publication scanner can be purchased for this one, because especially in the business valuation, many of the questions will keep repeating here and there. So if you know all those things, getting good marks in this subject is not at all a difficult task. So some of the topics in this subject I'm going to discuss in depth, guys. The reason is like if you have the topic and subtopics are very important, but little difficult to digest, especially for a person who is studying this subject for the first time. Yeah. Okay, so I'll just tell some of the important topic which you can concentrate from an examination point of view. Yeah. So supply chain management, CRM, that is customer relationship management. Customer profitability analysis also is important, and in this one I would like not to differentiate anything, because all these are all very important, because all this carries a very good marks, and these are all not difficult if you ask me. Everything contains a theory. Yeah, so only you might feel here and there some of the practical subject or practical problems, but I don't think so that you'll have a huge problem like in the business valuation section. Yeah, great. So economic efficiency of the firm, performance analysis also is important. Again, easy. Risk management, do not forget, very very important. This where, this pooling, risk measurement, all these are all tools or techniques which is very very important for a person to know. Especially this also is very very important, because many of the corporate will fail because of one or the other reasons. So all those reasons, causes are can be predicted through the models what is mentioned here, Edward Altom's model or NCAER models. All those things can be used by the organization to analyze its reasons for the corporate failure, or to predict the distress of the corporate in the future. Yeah, great. So next comes the business valuation. So business valuation theory part, very very important. So models, all these things I already told to you guys. You might have studied these topics and subtopics in one or the other level in your intermediate level. Yeah, next comes the interesting guy, this part: inventory, bonds, copyrights, goodwill, resource, value added and market value added liabilities, important person. So next comes the business valuation and mergers and acquisition, because some people might feel little difficulty in this one, because this contains a lot of high level terminologies, might be swap analysis, but is considered all those things. But I would suggest not to ignore the theory part. Practical problem you can see based on the what is it, the Suchita publications scanner. So based on those things you can do a trend analysis, and based on that trend analysis you can prepare the problems and thus the practical problems in this one. But however, do not ignore the theory part, very very important. Okay, so this is the video for the day guys. So hope you have enjoyed, you have liked it, you might have got some sort of information from this particular video series. And in case if you have any doubt, something is not clarified, something is not clear, whatever it is, under that particular video share your comment. I'll be happy to help you with you guys with maximum information which I can give from my end. Yeah, okay. So before ending this video, we'll try to see the key important points which I usually give to all the subjects, right? So I don't want to miss this part. So key points: easier subject already mentioned, so no other reference book is required. Theory should not be ignored, because out of the person who will give very good marks, at least 40% can be expected in the theory itself. So understand concept and apply your life situations. Big no to by heart, do not by heart. Read, understand, apply to the business. If you're interested, it will become easier for you to write in the examination. Yeah, so if in case you had a very good planner of let's say 60 days, getting 75 more than 75 marks is not at all a difficult task for you. Yeah, provided 2-mark test can also be added to that one. So list keywords, formula, format in a sheet, so that easily you can glance in a day whenever you get time. Yeah, so easier subject is already told. If you're a business minded, if you're interested in business, if you're interested in share market, how to do a business valuation, how to do that analysis, how to do this analysis, asset liabilities, all those things, you are good to get a good marks in the subject. Yeah, so tag if any new trends in the business or industry with regards to the business valuation or the strategic performance managers, tools, techniques, whatever it is, or the news, anything can be tagged in your answer script wherever it's possible. Yeah, so this is the video guys. So we have come to our end of our video series. So I'm happy that you had cooperated me, a lot of support you guys have provided to me. That is the reason I just thought I'll do this video for you guys. Yeah, okay, so and we have come to our end of our video. So in case if you liked, as usual, I whatever tell, right? So subscribe to my channel, support my initiatives, and like the video, hit the thumbs up, share the videos with your friends and budding CMAs. Yeah, so your one sharing can build new CMA for our future. Yeah, great. So this is the video series for the day guys. So hope we'll have a more series or more videos upcoming for you guys. In case if you have something else can be added in my YouTube channel, please do contact me or please do comment in the comment section. Yeah, okay, so this is Satish signing off for the, so you check it, and bye bye.